Here we go. Finally got YouTube to pop up on my computer. If there's anyone here or anyone commenting, I cannot see you. Just give me another minute. Oh, good grief. Come on, computer. Yay, finally made it. Okay. Now if anybody comments, I can now see it. Sorry that took so long. We bought the cheapest laptop known to mankind and it does not work. I'm using Inktense on the wood. I'm using Baked Earth, Madder Brown, Willow, Amber, and Tan. Hi Trish, how are you doing today? Hi Jackie, how are you? I'm doing good. Both of my kids are at school and my hubby is home. We just got all of our Christmas shopping done over the last couple of days. So that's awesome. Have you guys done all your Christmas shopping yet? Yeah, we only buy for the kids too. I got my sister something small on Wish and bought I think my mom a couple things on Wish that the kids can give her. But other than that, we only buy for the kids too. I have a 3 and 6 year old, so they're still little. So I had lots of Christmas shopping to do. Oh, but I do need to get my niece and nephew something still. Awesome. It's your brother and sister, and then you'll be done. That's good. That means you're almost done. My daughter's big present from Santa is a brand new canopy bed. It's just, you know, one of those cheap metal ones. And then we bought like the netting stuff that goes on the stand, the poster stand thingies. I don't know what they're called. And then we on Etsy we found it was almost $100, but we're gonna have her room all decked out when she wakes up on Christmas. And we got her a giant wall decal from Frozen, and it says Emma on it, and it takes up like an entire wall. It's going to be so cool. I can't wait till it gets here. I'm gonna see if it was worth the money. We bought both of the kids dressers. And we got all kinds of toys. I know, I can't wait to see it. So she's gonna have a little princess room all decked out. And then I bought, from Wish, I got some like glow-in-the-dark snowflakes that I can put all over her walls and her ceiling. I know, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see her face, if we can keep it sneaky until Christmas. My husband hasn't put the bed together yet. I think the plan is we're gonna switch her room into our spare bedroom because it's bigger. So I think we're gonna put it together on Christmas Eve. Hopefully they'll stay in bed and not ruin the surprise. And I got my son some Beyblades, a telescope, an old 80s keyboard piano thing. I found it at Goodwill for $10. He's been asking me for an organ, so I thought it was an okay alternative. He'll like it. He's been asking for a guitar and drum sets and an organ and all kinds of stuff. Some of you might know, but some of you might not. I don't know if you guys remember, but when I was younger, I think my niece was a baby, and she had this thing. It was like a VTech game console, and it was orange, and it plugged right into the TV, and it had little cartridges, kind of like a Sega. And they're like Lion King and Aladdin and Dora the Explorer and learning games and stuff. But my niece had one when she was little, and I found one at Goodwill for $5. Then I bought some more games on eBay. So that's another big present that my daughter got. I think she's really gonna like it. She tries to play Xbox with her brother, but she's not quite there yet. Yeah, I figured maybe you saw like kids or grandkids or someone. I bet Jackie knows what it is. She's probably seen it before. I never had a Nintendo. All my cousins had a Nintendo 64 and I didn't, and I was always so mad about it. I had a PlayStation. That was my first game console. On the laptop it's frozen, but on my phone it's still going. Are you guys frozen? Am I moving on the camera? It might just be my laptop. Not frozen? Okay, so it's just my laptop again. I can see the comments on my phone a little bit. That's okay. Hey Mandy, how are you? I'm having computer problems today too. Right, Jackie, that VTech thing is awesome. My son is like obsessed with Minecraft, so he plays that on Xbox. He has to earn it. He like cleans or does chores or something to earn it. But she tries to play with him and she's just not old enough. She doesn't get it yet. And the little VTech thing has, oh, there he goes. Now the laptop's back. The VTech thing has a joystick and like 3 buttons. Is that you or the dogs? It's you. The dogs have been getting into stuff.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Their computer's frozen.
Oh. Trash guy's here.
I hear.
Love you too.
I know, it's exciting, huh?
You're good with color. That sounds really good.
These are Inktense.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if they have those little paint pens. Do you have those?
What?
Like pens, they're just paint?
Like...
What is that?
Is that what you're talking about? A paint pen?
This is a paint pen?
Mm-hmm.
How's it work? What's that ball in there?
It's paint, just like this can of spray paint. It has a ball on it, because it's actual paint. I only got 4 colors, though. They're cool. I use them to add little highlights or sparkles.
So you could almost draw with it, like you could a pencil.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
My husband is not being sneaky at all. It's Christmas time, and he's like, "Do you have these?" Okay. Yeah, see, they're just a pen. See? Yeah, it's basically just like a marker. They're just glittery. Or that one's glittery. This stupid computer keeps freezing. That's funny. My husband finally got better with not spoiling Christmas presents a month before Christmas. Last year was like the only year I didn't know what I was getting. I don't know what I'm getting this year either. But all the years before that, I always knew because he gave it to me like a month ahead of time. Thank you. I'm using Madder Brown Willow, Amber Tan, and Baked Earth. It's exciting, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You leave me alone. Yeah, I don't know if it's Procreate is like Pigment or one of those digital coloring Photoshop type things. I don't know what they used. Yeah, I thought so too, but that's how they did it, so. Oh yeah, babe, you know that contest I colored all those 8 pictures for like 2 months? I didn't win. No, I made it to the very last stage. Someone that used digitally colors like in Photoshop won.
Really?
Yeah, that's not fair. Like, yep.
Better learn how to use Photoshop.
That takes people use an Apple Pencil for that. It's like several $100s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or a like a drawing tablet. Those are expensive. I know. I think it's cheating too, but oh well. I've never tried to color digitally, so I don't know. No, I don't. I do now. Oops.
Baby,
Huh.
please don't leave the hair dryer plugged in.
Oops. Okay.
It's a fire hazard.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh. Especially older ones.
Yeah, I don't know if they do that anymore. It used to be curling irons. Because when you leave them plugged in, they stay hot. I don't know. I don't think a hair dryer is going to do anything. Yeah, I wasn't in live chat. I had it in top chat, so I probably missed half of the comments. But I fixed it. You can have the TV on. It's okay. Oh. Ew. Oh well, Mandy, that's okay. But it helped all of us. Oh, it's crimson, chili red, and hot red. Using crimson on all the folds of the clothes. Who knows? It was either my dog, the birds, the garbage truck. My birds are going crazy. Oh, you wanted a link for the page. I thought you wanted... Oh, I can get it. I can go over on the laptop. If you'll let me. I'll get on Etsy and I'll find a link for it. Oh yeah, my phone rang. It was probably my mom. Because I swear, she knows that I do this every Friday at this time. And she still calls and calls and calls. Yep, that's probably my mother. Okay. Getting on Etsy to find a page. Okay, grief. I'm trying to find the link. And now my laptop's frozen because I tried to use 2 web pages at one time. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay, I found it. There is the page. Yep, I was gonna use some pencils, but I want to see if I can finish a page in one live. Since it's for Christmas, I wanted to see if I could get it done. Yeah, it's a lot faster. And this paper that I got, I had ordered the wrong one on Amazon like a month ago. And it's horrible with pencils. It's the same paper I used for all my Raen pages for the contest and the steampunk one. And I hate it. I got the right paper now, so I need to reprint them off on the good paper. You're welcome, Andy. It took me forever because my computer's slow, but I found it. Okay, 1 second. I'll go grab it so I can see what it is. This is the label thingy on there. When you look it up on Amazon, it says like Spring Hill. It's super, super long, ridiculous thing. But this is the same paper that I had on like the elves picture. But this one and this one, it's like super, super smooth. There's literally no tooth to it at all, and I really, really don't like it. But I can use it to paint on. I actually really like it with Inktense. It's almost like hot pressed watercolor paper. But I really like this stuff. I think it's like $10 for like 300 sheets. I don't buy like the little sketchbooks or the special Strathmore paper because I think it's just like the same thing. I guess if you're selling work, it's different, but I'm just using it for coloring pages. This laptop will let me. I can probably find a link for that paper too. Okay. Spring Hill. Digital vellum Bristol 80-pound. Okay, is this it? Vellum cardstock thick paper. Okay, I think I found it. It won't let me copy the link. It says it's too long. Here, I'll do this. If you copy and paste that into Amazon, it should come up. It won't let me put the link because it's too long. No problem. Definitely my favorite paper. Like this paper, I use any kind of pencils at all other than these. I have to spray it, and even then, after I use this workable fixative, I get like one more layer. It just sucks. I don't like it. That other stuff, I can go forever and ever and ever and ever. Thank you. Okay, so I got those ones. Now I gotta do the, let's do the cat. if I've ever colored an animal before. Let's see what this turns out like. And that's mid vermilion, and then burnt orange and sienna gold. Oh, yep, that's our clock. Let's see if I get it. That's real. That's what I've always paid for mine. That's what they're always are on Amazon. They're more expensive on Blick or Jerry's Artorama. They're always more. But on Amazon, that's pretty much what I've always seen them as. Good morning. How are you doing today? Yeah, on Blick, they used to be like 130 or something, and then I've been seeing them around 100 a lot. But on Amazon, they're always, for, at least from what I've seen, whenever I look, they're usually cheaper. Same with like luminance pencils on Blick. They're like $100 more than they are on Amazon for some reason. Doing good. Just got all of our Christmas shopping done this last week, and both of the kids are at school. I think next Friday their winter break starts. So, woohoo! That is a ridiculously orange cat. Well, yeah, that's all I asked for. They asked if anyone asked Santa for art supplies.
What?
I said someone asked if anybody asked Santa for art supplies for Christmas. Ha ha ha. Which color-a-thon? The only one I know about is like this, the calendar things that I'm super, super behind on. Santa stopped bringing you stuff. That's not good. Is this supposed to be snow? Oh, yeah, I don't know if I've ever watched their channel before. Is it a specific page or artist or just any coloring? What's it for? Oh. Yeah, that's cool. I Yeah, I didn't even know about that one. This is Payne's Gray. I didn't even notice her socks. I thought she was barefoot. Thank you. Wanted to try to see if I could finish a page in one video. That's why I'm using ink. Ooh, that did not turn out right. Yeah. Let's try to make green and gold socks. Yeah. No. Go over that later. I'm gonna do the tree. leaf green, hooker's green, spring green, and light olive for the tree. This is leaf green. This is the darkest one I'm using. Okay. This is hooker's green. I'm assuming, Jackie, you're talking about that thing that you sent me a message about. I'm assuming. I haven't been on YouTube like a week, so I haven't watched any videos or gotten caught up on the drama with anything. So I don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, that's horrible. I hope you get it all sorted out. So since this tree is kind of all over the place, I'm just kind of coloring all over the place. And then when I'm done, I'll probably take a Posca pen and kind of go over the leaves. So I don't want it to all look like it's one color, but at the same time, I don't want to go in and color like each individual little branch. Oh, so it's not finished yet? You guys haven't found out yet what's going on? That's my phone again, so I gotta get Oh. That's not good. I have no idea if I'm on camera or not. My computer's frozen, so it's back from when I was coloring the floor. I have no idea. So if I'm not on camera, just say something, and then I'll move it. Okay. Got the tree. Well, that's good. At least they aren't going to kick you out. No. If you're renting somewhere and there's damages, they charge you whatever you damaged and more. Well, at least you didn't get kicked out, so that's good. Oh yeah, you're in Canada. But yeah, I mean it depends on where you're renting from or if it's an apartment. But like if the dishwasher breaks or something and it's not your fault, things like that they'll fix. But if you like punch a hole in a wall or a cabinet door falls off or the closet door breaks or anything like that, they charge you for it. If there's scratches on the floor when you move out. But if it's like an appliance or washer and dryer, a lot of places charge you for it, or they just won't replace it, and you have to get a new washer and dryer. Yeah, it sucks. Well, yeah, I mean, if it's something that you fix and you like fix it and they don't even know about it and they don't see it, then I guess they wouldn't charge you for it. But if you don't fix it and you move out, then they charge you an arm and a leg for whatever it was. Like blinds are a big one. We got dogs and little kids, they always destroy blinds. Well, that's ridiculous. If you guys are married and you're both on the lease, that's stupid. That doesn't make sense. I know. I hear things sometimes and I'm like, what? What do you mean it's like that somewhere else? That's crazy. That is saddle brown. Tan for the light parts. And willow. And I'll do her skin with colored pencils. Go right in the middle. Then a family can come visit you guys and you'll be right in the middle of both of them. Like I have room to talk. We don't live by my husband's family. We live by my family. Okay. Gonna use Neo colors. This one is periwinkle blue. Yeah, the job stuff's really hard out here. I don't know how it is in Canada or anywhere else, but it's definitely difficult in the US. And this is purple violet. Gold and yellow. Oh yeah, I bet. Probably works crazy shifts all over the place. Yeah, he doesn't anymore, thank goodness. My husband used to work in security, so it's night shifts and all, random shifts, and the shifts would change, like days one day and the nights and days all over the place. It was horrible. The kids hated it. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Medical field's probably just like that, where you work overnights or days and then nights and long work weeks. Oh yeah, that makes it even worse. Okay. Oh, I got one more bulb and I didn't do these yet. They were grapes. They're Christmas bulbs. Really?
Rookie too. He's really good.
Figures.
He threw 3 touchdowns and 300 yards last game.
Really?
Yeah, it's only like his second start too. He used to be the quarterback from Missouri.
Really?
He drew a lot. Let's see if I actually fix this drawer or not. Used a book to weigh it down this time. I could put some more in there just to make sure.
We never know. I guess Christmas trees could have grapes on them. I don't know why. Because I colored them purple, I guess. I have all kinds of different colored bulbs in my tree. Yay! You just think the tree needs more layers, or is it good? And go over it again. I know, we don't do anything either. Thanks, Mandy. We have 2 little kids. We don't go out on New Year's or do anything. Half the time we fall asleep before we even get to, like, watch the like, ball drop thingy. And what's funny is where we live, there's all kinds of crazy stuff that we could go do, but we just don't. We have kids. We don't do anything. Oh yeah, if you're working at a casino on New Year's, you'll probably see all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't know how it is in Canada, but where we live, that's probably a scary place to be at New Year's at midnight. I can't find my gold Posca pen. You know, even if it's the weekend and the kids aren't here, we like sleep. We don't go out, we don't drink, we don't do anything. Kids will be at grandma's house and she calls us at 8 o'clock and we're already sleeping. Yeah, we drink wine when the kids are gone. That's about it. Or even when they're not gone, but that's really the only chance we get. And then we pass out and sleep in until like noon. For once. Usually we'll watch a movie or football when I'm sitting on the couch coloring. That's what we do. Karaoke hosting? That's funny. Probably see all kinds of characters. Especially since they're trying to stay out as late as they can on New Year's. They're all drunk and singing karaoke. That's probably a fun place to work that day. We're not even old and we don't do anything. Ooh, fun. Till 4, that sucks. I think I'm gonna do little lollipops with pencil, and I'll do her skin with pencil. I guess I could do the ladder. You put on the show. You mean you're the one that's doing karaoke, or you host the event? These are... They say royal gold on them? I don't know. I had bought a bunch of acrylic paintbrushes at thebrushguys.com and used the Art Sherpa's discount code, and they sent me a whole pack of these for free. There's like 15 of them, I think, all different sizes. And they just came with the order. I think they're royal Lagnickel. Okay, gotcha. So you like host it. You're not like singing karaoke for the whole time you're working. I gotcha. That's fun. I've never done karaoke. That's not our thing. I've heard my stepdad does though.
Yeah.
I've heard he gets really drunk and he like dances and gets super into it. haven't been able to see that one yet. Because we have kids. So when my whole family goes out and does stuff, we have kids, so we don't get to go do stuff with them. Because all our babysitters are there. You seeing some too? That's cool. Oh yeah, if you have teenagers, I bet they love it. My kids probably would too, but you know, they'll be fine. I know. We'd all be sitting there. We'd be the boring ones, just sitting there.
That's not necessarily true.
That's not necessarily true.
If I get alcohol in my system.
Jackie, my husband, said if he gets alcohol in his system, it might not be true. We're taking the kids to Nana's tomorrow, aren't we?
Yep.
We got a night without kids tomorrow. 2.5 hour drive there. And we got, or about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We have to drive out there, then we have to drive home. And then on Sunday, we have to drive out there and then drive home to pick them up. It's worth it. And thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you later.
Alright, baby, yours good as new.
Yay!
Let's try not to any trouble home.
What will we do with free time and no kids? I don't know, babe. What are we gonna do? Watch a scary movie we've already seen before and stay home?
I don't know. We actually have money right now.
Who knows? We should look at that comedy club and see if they have anything.
You want to do the comedy club?
If there's anything good, we could do that. Well, you guys are bad influence. You're all making me want to go out now. Like, we don't have kids. One night, what do we do? No, we don't get rid of them that often anymore. It's a comedy club like 30 minutes from us. That might be fun. Depends on who's there. Sometimes they actually have like real like comedian, like famous people there that you heard of. Other times it's not. But we've seen nobodies there before and it was funny. I think it just depends. Also didn't help that we had like 18, I don't even remember how much they were. I think they were like $15 a piece. These drinks that were like blue. And it literally said on the menu, it's like just a squirt of Sprite. Yeah. It was like a big cup, like a coffee mug size cup full of straight alcohol. So I guess anything would be funny after that. Oh, it tasted like gasoline. It was nasty. Okay, so her skin, I'll do the lollipops. I guess I will do the snow, I guess. Is this supposed to be like snow inside? That's what it looks like to me. It looks like snow. Fake snow or whatever, but I think it's snow. Oh, I should have used an Inktense for this, so I could have layered it. Oops. Alright, that's what it looks like to me. Even if it might be fake snow, but I don't know what else this would be. And it's on top of like this little house down here. I think it's snow. Now I'm over here thinking, what am I going to do with no kids? In walking distance from that comedy place, there's an arcade that after like 7 o'clock at night, it's 21 and over, and they serve beer. That was a lot of fun. Got like old video games like Pac-Man and Galaxian or whatever it is, and just dust bunnies, right? I'll just color it gray. You never know. Maybe she keeps her Christmas tree up all year, and it's not even Christmas. It's just dust bunnies hiding behind her tree because she's had her tree up for so long. I can't believe it. I've almost finished an entire page in one stream. I'll do her skin, and probably what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go over the stuff with pencil, just to kind of clean it up and detail it a little bit more. And then I'll definitely do this, like the little candies and the lollipops with pencils. And then I'll shade in the bulbs a little bit. Maybe I'll take some gel pens and like add lights around the tree. Let's do that. Or markers. I guess I could use markers on the lollipops and stuff. Thanks, Mandy. Glad you like it. I was gonna have more of a plan, but I didn't. That works. Twinkly Christmas lights. Yes, you can't have a Christmas tree without lights. I don't know how the yellow will turn. I don't want green either. I'm trying to pick out bright colors that'll stand out. Some of my favorite markers are going dry that I used. My black and like 5 of my blues have already had to throw out because they dried out. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna take. Okay, I just showed my husband Posca pens. Where are they? There's the white one and the gray one and the black one. Here it is. Hi, Gizmo. Hey, Gizmo. Come here. Oh. Here. See my puppy? Now, let's see how I can do this without getting my pajama wearing self in here. Can you see him? Gizmo! Gizmo! Hello. Hello. I may or may not have gotten him in there. Okay. Let's try this. Thank you. He's adorable. He's my little turd. He is like 6 months now. Time for somebody to go to the vet and get snipped. He's a Jack Russell Terrier and a Maltese, supposedly. That's what we were told. You guys see? No, I like that one. I'm just using a red, a blue, and a purple for the lights, so it'll show up on the green. I like this a lot better now that I added the lights.
Still on camera?
Mm-hmm. 7 minutes. Let's see how much I can finish by 11 o'clock. 7 minutes. Okay. It's red. Because I want this to look like a candy cane. If you guys color it, tag me so I can see it. Because that would be so cool. I love seeing when you guys color stuff. I saw Trish's the steampunk one you're working on and the elf one, and I was like, ow! I'm so excited. It's so cool to see when you guys color stuff from videos. Oh, that one didn't turn out. That one's just gonna be a cinnamon one. Maybe where it happened to. I haven't been able to find my gold. There it is. No. I have that book right here though. I really haven't colored a whole lot this week. I don't know why. We've just been busy finishing up Christmas shopping, and I think I'm exactly where I was at when we did it live. Yeah. Exactly where I was at. I'm hoping to finish that one and this one soon, and then after that I will work on the elves. I didn't really color a lot this week at all. After I finished that Raen one for the contest, I pretty much haven't really done anything. I've been out and about getting Christmas presents and just doing stuff. And by the time I get home, I'm like, ugh, so tired. Dealing with all the holiday traffic and driving around. I don't know about where you guys live. Where I live, you drive around, you might go somewhere that's, 10 miles away. You think, oh, that's about, 10, 15 minutes. No, 10 miles here is like an hour drive because of all the traffic. I know. I saw you've been finishing up a lot of them. That's awesome. I want to do that too. I noticed that on that top 9 thing on Instagram, I was like, all of those are whips, and I still don't have any of those finished yet. I want to finish the steampunk one. I started Christine Karen's, but I want to reprint it off because it's on this horrible paper that I don't like. I did color this thing. That's it. I only colored one of them. And I'm super behind on this thing too. I want to finish up a bunch that I've been working on so that I can start some new ones. Sandra Winther is having a contest in her group. She drew a pretty picture of like a Christmas queen type thing, and she's got like these little candies on her dress and stuff, and she's having a contest for that one that ends on the 20th, and I really want to color that picture. She doesn't have a coloring book yet, and I think the prize is a coloring book from her, so I'm super excited. I really want to do that one. My laptop just shut off, so I can't really see the comments. Ew, I shouldn't have done that with the candy. It's okay. Yeah, I think everything else I got on here is going to be done with pencils. I can't believe it. This is like the closest I've ever came to finishing a picture in one live. I really don't like my cat. It looks like fire. It's way too red. It's not what I wanted it to look like, but that's okay. What happens? This is Inktense. You can keep going and keep going and keep going over. Yep, I definitely want to finish the Mariola Budek steampunk picture and the mermaids and the elves. That is my goal for the end of the year. I want to finish those 3 pictures. So I've been working on them for far too long. It's okay, Penny. It's the clock. Oh, I'm having issues. Where's the computer? Where'd it go? Alright. What do you guys think about the background? Should I just like paint it one solid color? think my computer's frozen. Okay. Well, I think my stuff's all frozen, I think. The computer messed up. So, yeah, that's what we did. So, awesome possum. We almost finished a whole page, and I'll do everything else with pencils and do some detail stuff with this pencils. And, yeah. So, I think I'm done for now. And I will talk to everybody on Friday. And if you color it, tag me so I can see it.